Hello, and welcome to this introduction to the reference project for Cerebral. So Cerebral was actually built because of this application, because it has functionality that is not easily solved with current frameworks. But what we realized is that by creating Cerebral, we didn't just build a framework that could help us build this application, but it became, and with its special functionality, but it became a really good way to build applications in general. So let me just click the button here. It's a Norwegian service currently. So just ignore the text here. And you will be able to go into the code of this front-end project at its current state, and you can check out how you actually build a Cerebral application, a pretty complex one that is. But the point with this service is that we want to teach people how to code, but we want to make it a seamless experience. So instead of watching a video and having this little snippet of interactive or a snippet of code, you actually do this at the same time. So when I hit the play button here, we are not just replaying the video and the audio, we are actually replaying all the interaction that was done during the recording. And we are able to see the code being written here if I do mouse clicks. And all this is actually happening live. But as a user now, I can't do anything. I cannot change or click any buttons. And that is because Cerebral actually blocks my signals. But it allows the recorded signals to go through, and that's how we control that. And yeah, so the point here is that we have this timeline where you can have one or multiple assignments. It's just one assignment here. And you have the possibility at any time to pause the recording. So if I hit pause here now, I can go in and I can start changing the code around, and if I save, we see that it updates. But when I hit play again, it will revert to the actual recording, and it will just work. So as we can see that we move on here, I am changing the code, and we will get an assignment soon. But as you can see, the point here with Cerebral is that we wouldn't be able to do this without being able to record interaction and control interaction in the application. So we actually have to make Cerebral understand the complete flow of the application. And if you can make your code understand the flow of your application, maybe it's also easier for you as a developer to understand the flow of your application. And even other tools. So this fact that we have these signals, this signals implementation, has opened up so many possibilities, like the Cerebral debugger. Because Cerebral understands the flow of your application, also the debugger can understand it, and it can display that information in a really good way and give you details about everything that's happening inside that flow. So let us see now. I will get an assignment here. And come on, finish up. Okay, so now I have an assignment and I get some help about the different types of elements here, and I'm supposed to create a div element and create two span elements inside it. I'm going to type some more here, and I'm actually going to do the exact same thing here. Kind of boring assignment, but this is just for testing purposes. And again, and I'm supposed to hit run code here, but it's not working. So if I just save it instead, we see that I got a result and I finished the assignment. And now I can move on to the next assignments. So this is our tech tree, where you can see all the courses you're going to take, and they open up as you move through the assignments. We also have some other stuff here, but I don't want to give too much away. And the point of this is to allow you to dive into code of a real project. So have fun looking into the code and ask us any questions on the Discord channel. and I hope you like Cerebral.